doing it. Mass Effect is finally here, the Legendary Edition. Very excited. Played the original series, but they've re-released it all in HD on the PC with various gameplay differences and updates and stuff. Mass Effect. Do I click? Do I click? Do click? What do? Oh, okay. Oh, we're here. But are we here? Give me a second. Capture Mass Effect. There we go. Okay. Had to get the graphics going. It'd be an unfortunate video if there was no graphics. Extras. I think this is all probably fine and dandy. Monitor selection. That's not what I wanted. This. That's what my monitor is. This is very. Oh no. Go back where I wanted you. It doesn't know which monitor is which. Oh well. Sound is a lot. Sound is a lot. I'd like the sound to not be so much. As much as I love the music, it needs to calm down a bit. I think they changed that from what it used to be. I don't think that used to be calibration. I don't... Okay, no, wait, you can't see that. Combat difficult. Oh. Dare I? Dare I? So I've played Mass Effect before lots. And I have, in fact, done an Insanity playthrough. But I think on Mass Effect 1... I only ever did hardcore because Mass Effect 1 is a lot. But maybe it's time. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. Auto level up? No, we super don't want that. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new level 1 to 50. Points, but the number of levels is doubled. Interesting. So that was kind of a weird thing in the first Mass Effect. It had 60 levels total, but you would never ever get up there if you were just playing the game normally. You could only really get up there if you did the New Game Plus, but there wasn't really that much reason to do a New Game Plus because you can get just about everything going on just one playthrough for like the 2 and 3. Well, if we're doing Insanity, people need to be defensive, which they won't. They won't be. I will have the subtitles because that's probably the best way to do that. I'm scared. Oh God, I'm scared. What I'm doing is terrible and a bad idea, and it shouldn't be done. It's too late. We've done it. We've started.
Welcome to
It's
Alliance
begun.
Military Database.
Can't take it back.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay. Yes, and they've changed the default FemShep to look like the later games. We're gonna manually enter stuff. And do you want to be male or female? I have a feeling that most people playing the game play as male Shepard. So I think I'm going to show off female Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
Her name is Jordan Shepard. That works, because Jordan can be male or female name. Oh, this looks different. I'm certain I haven't seen that graphic before.
Warning. Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct.
Oh no, we're
profile.
corrupted. Shit.
Confirm pre-service history.
So this will have some effects on... I think it'll affect your Paragon and Renegade scores, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it'll also affect a couple interactions you have with people. In Mass Effect 1, I think also the later ones. It's very rare, though. So we may need to decide right now if we're going to be Paragon or Renegade. Because at least in the first game, it really punished you if you tried to be both. Well, really the first and the second game. It was only in the third game where they kind of opened it up more and let you do whatever you want. So it can be smooth. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred them from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Or we could be a colonist. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Colonist, I think, is if you want to be more renegade, because it has that whole thing in your backstory here. Earthborn, I think, is Paragon, and Spacer is in the middle. It won't stop you if you do one of the other ones and you want to be something else. I don't... But it gives you like a bonus or something. It's real... You have to like look in the wiki to really see it. It won't affect it that much, but I think it gives you bonuses or something. I think we may be... I'm going to go against the grain because I know for a fact that more people tend to play this game Paragon than they do Renegade, so I think we're going to go against the grain and be a bit Renegade. But we're going to do that Renegade playthrough. Yeah, and here's another one with the same sort of effect. We're going to be Renegade, but we're going to be Paragon where it counts with our crew. I think that's what we're going to try and do. So you can be a sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torment and psychological stresses that would have broken down most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy, despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet, or Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. We're gonna be ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
Oh, this is also a really big decision. So this is gonna be our class for the game. You can change it in each game, so if you're not feeling it in one game, you can change it when you get to the next, but I always really like being a biotic, but if we're doing Insanity, it may be time for Infiltrator. Although they don't even get their best ability in Mass Effect 1. It's only until Mass Effect 2 and 3 that they'll get the real good power. But that may be the way. It may be time for an Infiltrator, sniper rifles, and tech stuff. Even though I really love the biotics. Biotic Charge is super fun, but Insanity playthrough as a Vanguard sounds terrifying. I've been told the Sentinel can be good, but I've actually never played it. It seems weird to focus on everything and be a jack of all trades. And I don't know if that'll be a great idea for an Insanity playthrough. Soldier, simple and easy. Engineer, some soldiering and tech. Adept is full biotic. That could be good if you can turn people off. I think Infiltrator. We're gonna do
facial identification.
We're gonna do Infiltrator. Let's change. I do like the regular femship. She looks pretty good. Let's go for some of the presets. See if anything strikes our fancy. Oh, kind of like her. Can I move the head in any way? We look pretty spacey. I like it. We're gonna go with it. Go with what feels
Profile
right.
reconstruction complete.
Jordan Shepard, colonist, ruthless infiltrator on insanity. That may be a horrible, horrible decision, especially since I'm Let's Playing this game. That could be a horrible, terrible decision
Identification
that will
confirmed.
come to fuck us over immensely. Let's do it. The mass relays.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
Wow.
She got most of her unit killed on Torvin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
It's who you
That's the only
need
kind of
to
person who can
the
protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
It's time. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling and new technologies, enabled travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Ooh, I had to read quick there in the end. I could feel it coming. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
I love Joker. He's one of my favorite characters.
All
in the
stations
game.
secure for transit.
Jordan
Board
Shepard.
is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2.
The music is so much.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides,
It does
Spectres
sound
are
pretty
trouble.
impressive when he puts it
I don't
that
like
way.
having him on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
I guess we gotta be more renegade if we're gonna be
That's
renegade.
enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Oh, so mean.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good.
I wonder if they did any new
Find the
voice
convoy
acting
and
for
link us
this.
into the
I feel like her voice sounded
I
slightly
want
different
mission
than it did
reports relayed back
before.
to Alliance brass before we reach Ethan Prime.
Slightly older.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace
No.
yourself, sir. I think
I did always like
He's already
Jennifer
here.
Hale's voice acting more than
Tell Commander Shepard to meet
oh
me in the
shit,
comm
what's his
room for a
name?
debrief.
Male Shepard.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah. You made him
Great.
mad.
You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
You
Only
can't
when
quite
it's talking
tell.
to You, Joker.
Oh, okay. We got renegade points, some XP, some stuff happened. Press escape and open the journal to view your objectives. What does my code? We have a codex. Mark it all. I know the things. I don't need to look. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Mouse over a talent or its rank to view it. Click on a talent to spend a talent point to gain a rank in it. As you gain levels, you'll acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. Okay. I always immediately start getting these intimidate things because I don't want to be locked out of any voice stuff. I want to be able to do all of that. Toggle helmet. No helmet. I don't think I've ever really used sniper rifles in Mass Effect 1, so that could be interesting. We shall see how that goes. Prologue. On the Normandy. Speak to the captain. Captain Anderson. I'm coming. This is very weird to play this with a mouse and keyboard. I've only ever played this series with an actual controller. We should talk to people. There's people here. Hello, bro. Ooh, that's not what I meant. Oh, put it away. No, put it away. I don't want to kill. Don't make me kill. How do I? I don't want to kill Presley. I want to talk to him. So that's how you change weapons. What's that doing? To change weapons, hold left shift, left click on a weapons icon. That's how we do our ability. Okay. Oh, this feels very different than what I'm used to. So that's how I will be changing weapons. How do I put it away? Okay, spacebar talks.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
Think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I don't know. Why?
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype.
So, the Normandy was created with humans and Turians working together
Less chance
on
of
it.
security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus.
So it's real top tech.
The shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Just do your
Info's
job.
on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I hope that they've made it slightly more okay when you're being renegade to not get locked out of things. Because if it's just as ruthless as it was before, you gotta get every renegade option to be able to get through stuff. Like, otherwise you'll be behind, you'll not have enough renegade points to do the important stuff. So we'll see.
What do you think, Commander?
Because I would like to be a bit more paragon to my people.
For some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
It's part of the job,
Marines are meant
Doc.
to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how
so
things
rude.
work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint.
There's gonna be a lot of combat.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before. Not one with a Spectre on board.
Oh,
Do your
Jenkins.
job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Just follow
Easy
my
for you to
orders.
say.
Don't
You
do
proved
anything
yourself
dumb.
on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the
This
hero.
mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
I think you will. I have this feeling in the gut
The captain's waiting for
that
me.
you're gonna fuck it.
Goodbye, Commander.
Captain, we're Captain. You Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So what?
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges
Would
of your
be a
territory.
shame if something happened
Proof
to
that
it.
humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat,
Are you trying to
bitch?
scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
It can.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Of course.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
You
I
should
don't
have
like
told
being
me.
kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need.
It's
to
real
know
important stuff, really.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But
That's
Eden
a lot.
Prime doesn't have the facilities.
Especially if
to
you're already
handle something
modern.
like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I know why we told the Council. Of course we would. You sound worried.
Are we expecting trouble?
Why you
I'm
sound
always
worried?
expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the
him.
Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You did?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard.
I always like the various Spectres that we come in contact with in the series. You only really see a couple of them in person, like interact with them, but it's always fun. They have all interesting personalities. I'm not gonna refuse. Fuck
Just
that.
tell me what I have to do.
What do I gotta
I
do?
need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I know all that. I'm ready
Just
to
give
go.
the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
What's going on? I bet something's going on. Hey, Ashley.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I always love that little movement they do with his mandible things
Status
there.
report.
It's like
17
a
minutes
weird
out,
alien
Captain. No other
thing he
Alliance ships in the
does.
area.
I always like it.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Like, what the fuck was that
A
thing?
small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention.
What is
It's our
that?
best chance to
It looks
secure the
bad.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander.
Even the hardcore playthrough in Mass Effect 1 that I did was so much. I can at least handle Mass Effect 2 and 3 with insanity. I've done it before. I know what to do. But,
Engaging stealth systems.
but I don't know about Mass Effect 1. It's a lot.
Somebody was doing
Why have I
some
done
serious
this?
digging
Why have I
here,
done this to
Captain.
myself?
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Okay, I'm
What about
I'm
survivors,
right here. I
Captain?
can hear you.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Oh, it's real important.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Okay.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Can we trust him?
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
All right.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Wonder how far we are from where you visit Eden Prime in the third game. Be interesting. If like we were actually quite nearby to the thing with the stuff and the things.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Right mouse button to draw it. Okay, H is the button. H is the button we needed to know. How do I wanted to look.
Hostile spotted. I think we're good, Commander.
So in Mass Effect 1, weapons operate on a overheating mechanic, so we don't have to worry about ammo yet. They changed that. They balanced the game by adding ammo, which is all well and good, and I understand the balance stuff. But it is also kind of silly because like we have infinite guns right now, and for some reason the infinite guns all go away. Oh, I don't know what I hit tab. I don't know what that is. But let's level some people up. Give them some points and some stuff. Let's give him Sentinel first. We'll probably need first aid. Oh, he can't do that. He can't do that either. Then we'll just say that that's fine and dandy. What should we give Jenkins? What are we gonna have him do? I wanna be very careful with this because I don't wanna mess up his levels or anything. Let's give him a pistol. Let's give him some soldier. We want Jenkins to last a while, and we want to be careful with him. What are we gonna do with Jordan here? Okay, we don't have anything we can do with her. Did that apply the points? It did. Okay. Just making sure, because I think in the original game you had to press a button or something. Hello, floating gas bag. Yeah. Okay. I thought that was them for a second. I was like, he's on fire. I don't think I've ever looked at these guys real up close. They look not. They look like they're against God for Defos.
Oh God, what happened here?
What did happen here? What's happening here? That's interesting. It's an interesting way to do this all, instead of the radio menu. I need to know what the run button is now and not later, because that's important, and just realized I haven't learned that yet. Not Jenkins! Get behind there, Caden! Get behind everything! maybe I like sniper rifles. I love them in the other games, but I don't think I've ever used them in this first game. There's gonna be a lot of that. Again, I'm not really used to FPSs with a mouse. I'm used to the controller. So I know you're supposed to be better at it with a mouse because you're more accurate and everything. But if you haven't used it, Jenkins, no. We cared so deeply for him.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Well, forget about him.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Continue on. I really love the scene in Mass Effect 2 where you and Dr. Chakwas are having a drink and you start talking about Jenkins as if he's a whole thing. You kind of forget about him entirely. Metagel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass. Oh, okay. Caden's fine. We're not wasting it. Ooh, okay. To be fair, these are like recon things. It'd be really unfortunate if I was being... Don't scare me like that gas bag.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. Okay. We'll meet him at the dig site. I'm sure he managed to just finagle his way past all the enemies. See ya. These sniper rifles are real accurate. I remember a reason I didn't use them in Mass Effect 1 was because they would, in the beginning, they were like swaying like this. You had to like time that shit down. You would just be crazy. But I can actually use them. I think there's definitely been a change there. Use left shift to issue orders. Z, attack target. Q or E have specific swimming move. Q or E, okay. Okay. That's what that is. Okay. That will be honestly not that important in this game. Because in Insanity, they kind of just run at people, and they can't... At least in the original, when you were playing Insanity, your squad mates just weren't good enough to handle things. So really, the only use they had was to throw their powers at people. And that was their primary use to you. They would just die otherwise. I'm watching. I'm watching you. I see a red down there. Ooh. But what is this? Metagel. Bam! I should also like all the gun noises in Mass Effect 1. They admittedly sound kind of weird and not all that gun-like, but I kind of like it because it's sci-fi. It's like a weird noise. They do weird things. Like, I think if you actually look up in the codex, the way they explain how all the guns work in this time is they have, like, just a piece of metal in there, and they just kind of shred off bits of it and accelerate it to, like, light speed, basically, at things. It's real interesting. Ashley, hello! Oh. Like, Geth, why are you so mean? Ooh. Don't you hit me. Am I hitting him? I am. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just making sure. I don't trust it. It's Insanity. Hello.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
We're on a mission.
I need a status report, now.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Fighting these things?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
I don't know. Why are they here?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Take us there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school.
That's interesting, that idea. Like, if you're in a sci-fi, you gotta start integrating all of these other aliens' histories. It's like, oh shit. There was already so much history to us, and now we got a whole lot more.
Drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
Well, they're back.
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
What do we know about the
They were doing some
beacon?
digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Did you see
Have you
Nihilus?
seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
I think he only had like a
He's on our
shotgun.
side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Okay. We're going. Ashley. She is soldier, so we will make her better soldier. Can you do anything? You can't. Okay. Best escape. I know. I did that before the game could even tell me to do that.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Ooh, oh, I just noticed that. Reduced, or wait, was that a thing in the old one? No, I think you had to go in your inventory to make it into Omnigel. That's nice of them. Let's see what equipment we got. I ain't never gonna use those, so it's whatever. Armor better. Armor better, so we use that one. Though I did like the little N7 there, but oh well. Anybody there? Virtual large object. So manually crouching improves weapon stability and aim. Okay. Move up. That's not what I wanted. Go over there. Oh. What was that? Is there any enemies here? I'm sure there are. There they are. Come out! Come out wherever you are! I can sabotage and I can overload their shields. Okay. Come on! Get out from there. Come on. Oh, that's nice that it has its own dedicated button. There's a section of that where if you're Paragon, you'll need to punch a lot of people, and it was really easy to just kill them. Get out. Come on. Take some getting used to. Maybe if we just have a gun so powerful we can blow everybody away, we don't need to worry about powers. I think sniper rifle is super the way. This is going far better than I was expecting it to go. I mean, granted, this is the tutorial, but still. Come on. Gotcha. We haven't even been hurt. We're fine. What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay. Don't put your guns away. Things is this in danger. You in danger, girl.
I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Take off. I'd like some infiltrator, and I'd really like better sniper rifles now. Where do we have to get? Oh, we gotta go all the way up there. Well, let's get going. I want those better snipers sooner rather than later. Let's also start getting this tactical armor. That shield boost is going to be important. That looks good. Or you should have barrier going. You have that, and let's give you that as well. I think you're just going to use sniper rifles, Ashley. I think that's all I'm going to have you doing. Combat armor as well. Let's get rid of that as well. I think that's good. The level ups will be more important in the later games. In this early stuff, it's not nearly as much of a thing. I was just thinking about that quick stuff. How do I put it up there? Oh, no, I want to see that. How do I put it in there? How put it? Well, I may have to look up how to do that. Oh, I put a mine down, didn't I? I didn't want to do that. Those are important. I don't know how I did that. I hope it teaches me how to use those quick slots, because I want them right now. This new menu scares me, and I want to be able to shoot off powers as quickly as I can. Okay. Going up. Fatigued.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Yeah.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
I see you. I see you, and I know the crimes you're going to commit.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth
Like,
do to them?
would you say they're alive, though? What does alive mean, really? Hit him! Hit him! Oh, I don't like this nonsense of Geth or Husks taking multiple hits. Hit him! Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Can I decrypt?
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omni-Gel. Advance to this. What? Advance to the central core. Move the mouse around the ring. Left click and right click to move inward and outward. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Oh shit. Okay. There's a whole new minigame for everyone to learn.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
What?
Hurry. Close the door.
This ain't no Dragon Age, bitch. This is Mass Effect. I didn't even notice that was that reference there. The first time I played the game, I had not played any Dragon Age. What happened?
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came,
I'm pretty sure Manuel knows things. He sees and he knows, but we don't realize yet.
No one is saved. The age
He knows. He knows
Soon,
things.
Only ruin and corpses will remain.
What going
What's wrong
on
with
here?
your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope?
There's hope. I'm here.
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Oh, you can be real renegade here, and I think I'm
Say
gonna.
goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God!
You can be
What did
real
you do?
renegade in this
That might have been
game.
extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
I'm Commander
It was
Shepard. I
only a
can,
matter
in
of time
fact,
till
do
we did something
that.
Crazy and dangerous.
You don't yet understand how Commander Shepard I am.
Did you
Anyway.
notice a Turian in the area?
Niles been through here?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies,
hopefully the Geth don't get it.
groundbreaking medical advances. The possibilities are endless.
Anyway, I'm done
Williams,
with you.
Take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm sorry, Manuel. I as a player, I know that you know what is to be known, but you're in this day and age, you're still crazy. You'll be vindicated someday, I promise. When death has visited us all, when well, fuck it, I'm not even gonna finish that. Oh, it went straight to my shields. Oh, don't ever be on fire. Fire is bad. Did I come from this way? I don't think I came from this way. I did not. Doom 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 doom.
Saren.
It's fine. It's another Spectre. We're saved.
Nihilus.
He just has an evil voice. That means
This
that
isn't
means
your
nothing.
mission, Saren.
That means nothing.
What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh. Something has happened.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Sovereign. We're dealing with some shit. We don't know quite yet what we're dealing with, but we are dealing with some shit. But I think that's where we're gonna save it. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Come back next time and see how are we gonna deal with that. Insanity's gonna be a lot, and I know it. It's not yet, but it's gonna be a lot. I've made a terrible, terrible decision, but it's fine. Anyway, goodbye!